Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here to Oskaloosa, Iowa, the Penn Activity Center, hosting a big men's volleyball matchup here tonight. I'm Austin Spencer, bringing you all the action here. Joining me tonight is AJ Helgeson, and AJ, number 4, is in town for the Statesmen to take on. What do you think about this matchup?
Yeah, you know, it's an interesting one. Park, first time on the road all season, so quite the place to come into to start, especially with William Penn taking down a couple of top 15 opponents already this year. I'll tell you what, both these teams really have their work cut out for them. I think it could go to 5 sets the way that this thing is shaping up early. And yeah, should just be a fun one to watch, Austin.
Yeah, there is a lot for both of these teams. We know the Heart is so tough. This is just a regular conference game, but William Penn, number 16 in the nation. Park, number 4 in the nation. So a lot on the line for both teams. The Statesmen are on a big run. They had a busy week last week, taking down Mount Mercy, who received votes on Tuesday. Friday, they took down number 11 Missouri Baptist, and Saturday, taking down Health Sciences and Pharmacy. It doesn't get any easier. Any harder. It gets a lot easier than this game.
Absolutely. I mean, I hate to say there's no easy games, especially in the NAIA and the Heart, but it is nice getting to play Health Science and Pharmacy before this. And you know what? That's what the Statesmen need to start off. Easy point for the Statesmen with the service error.
Yeah, that was Pablo Llorente there with the first serve of the game. The first point of the game goes the way of the Statesmen. And now it's Connor Muff. He has been on fire with assists. He's only played in 5 games this season. He has 175 assists already. Been lights out for the Statesmen. A good serve here. It's set and attacked. The block not there from Papes. Now Brooker gives it back to Papes. He attacks. The block is there. Gabriel Suarez with that one.
Yeah, great block there. Ike Papes, we all know, absolute power hitter, especially from that outside. Good block for Park to tie us up at 1 here in the first set.
Now Suarez will go behind the line for the Pirates. All tied up at 1. That serve will just go out of bounds.
Yeah, that was really, really close to that baseline.
That was really close. But looking at the games for the Pirates so far this season, their biggest issue has been service errors. They've been having 15 to 20 almost every game.
Wow.
And that'll be another one.
Speaking of service errors, back-to-back service errors, all tied us up at 2 now.
That was Papes with the serve. Kyle Alvis will be the one to serve for the Pirates. Muff puts it up for Reddick. He'll attack. And it goes right to the net. That was really close to the line.
And in all honesty, I thought that was probably a half ball in. We're up top, so it's a little bit of a different angle for us. I didn't think that was even close to being out, to be honest, Austin.
That was pretty close, but it's the point for the Pirates. Alvis with another serve. Muff for Hero. He finds a kill.
And that's what the Statesmen need there, you know. Get the unlucky call before Eli Hero, just, you know, they can't question that one.
Yeah, big side out there for the Statesmen. Ties us up at 3, and Hero will see the serve for the Statesmen. The attack there. This one will go to the net. 50-50 ball. Krause wins, and now he gets the kill.
Wow. Great win there for the Statesmen at the net, and then turns it around. Gives the Statesmen the advantage. 4-3 in the first set.
That's the play we like to see from Krause, and now Hero will be serving again. Another serve from Hero goes into the net. That ties this game right back up at 4. Now it's Liao behind the line for the Pirates.
Let's see what the libero can do here. Nice stop there by the Statesman libero, and then
the kill there. Felipe Chagas.
Yeah, nice there by Chagas, seeing that ball. high pointing and, giving this advantage back to Park.
Yeah, Muff tried to reach and keep it in play for the Statesmen. It just wasn't there. Now Muff gives it back to Krause. This one goes up. Bucci's able to get under it. The attack there, great block, Krause and Figgy. Bucci gives it to Chagas. Another block. Bucci now across the court. That's the kill. Suarez again getting that one.
Yeah, interesting position there. Statesman at one point thought that was off the net and not off the block. However, the up judge decided it's off the block, so point to Park.
Muff sets it. Papes puts it over. A little awkward exchange there. Bucci gets it back to Suarez. Brooker gets it. That goes over the net. This to the net. And Bucci will win that fight. 7-4 for the Pirates.
Pirates have a little bit of a run here, now up by 3 points here in the first set.
It's 4 in a row. It's Leao serving again. This one goes over the net.
They're going to say he went over. I'm not sure how. It's another point to the Pirates either way. They're now going to lead by 4 in the first set.
Leao with another serve. Muff gives it to Papes. He finds a kill back. A 5-point run for the Pirates ended there by the Papes kill. It'll be Krause behind the line to serve for the Statesmen. Good serve. Bucci, what a set that was.
Yeah, beautiful setup. And I believe that was actually Chagas who finished that one off. Beautiful finish.
Chagas has a surprised look on his face. He was impressed by himself there. That serve goes out of bounds. Bucci, the one serving it, still a 3-point game.
Now it's going to be for the Statesman, number 13, Anthony Torres into serve.
He led the comeback against Mount Mercy last week with 10 serves in a row. See what he can do here. Bucci gives it back. The great block, but it's out of bounds. Thought it could have been touched there, but untouched, landing out of bounds. And it's another point for the Pirates.
Yeah, Statesman just not catching any breaks here early. As Park now leads by 4 again, up 10-6.
It's Friedrich sending that one into the net. It's another point back for the Statesmen. And so far, we have seen quite a few service errors for such early play.
Yeah, it's interesting as I think most of the 10 points from both of these teams have been service errors so far, Austin.
Figgy getting the serve away. Bucci puts it back for Suarez. The block is there that time. Ike Papes, Eli Hero. Big bodies at the net for the Statesmen. Gets them a point back. And Figgy will be up to serve again.
Yeah, those two, same group that went up on that out-of-bounds block earlier. No question that time right towards the middle.
Figgy with the serve. Bucci for Chagas. He missed, but the ball went over the dump from Hero. Now the attack is there straight into the backcourt. Guerra with that one. Another point. Excuse me.
Yeah, it went out of the back, no touch, point to the Statesmen.
I thought I saw the ref point already. So a point for the Statesmen. Figgy gets another serve. Bucci to Chagas. That one will go for the Pirates. 11-9.
Yeah, Park up 2 now. Nice little exchange there for them to get that advantage back up 2. That point before that went all the way out, Austin, Upjudge was looking to the two girls on the corners like, hey, did anybody touch that? And I think they were about as surprised as we were that nobody on the Statesman actually ended up able to get a hold of it.
Pablo Llorente with this serve. Muff puts it for Papes. He'll fire out of bounds, but it's touched at the net. It's a point and a kill for this. It's a kill for Papes.
Yeah, great a little bit of luck there for the Statesmen. Now trailing by 1, down 10 to 11. Should be interesting going forward here, especially with Muff back to serve.
Connor Muff serving for the Statesmen. A great serve. This goes into the rafters. We have a tie game in set number 1.
You know, that was a nice off-speed serve, keeping it to that close sideline for him. So starting on the right side, finishing on the right side.
Muff, the ace leader for the Statesmen coming in tonight. 11 already. Gets himself his 12th on the season. That one will just go out of bounds. Statesmen aren't very happy about that one. And it'll be Suarez back to serve for the Pirates. That one will go out of bounds.
Another
point for the
service
Statesmen.
error. It's really been the story of this one early, Austin.
It really has, yeah. And I feel like as these players continue to tire out and fatigue sets in, it doesn't get better as you get more tired. Papes with a great serve. Bucci gets it. That one will go out of bounds off Krause. That's the kill for Gierau. It's another point for the Pirates. 13 to 12, they have the advantage.
Yeah, nice play up front. Krause not able to get the right angle on that. Obviously worked out and down. Gonna be a pretty simple point for the Pirates.
That serve will go out of bounds, and we're tied right back up.
Another service error. You know, you mentioned it as we were coming into this one. Park's biggest issue on the year has been service errors. Penn, not as much of an issue up to this point. However, obviously, it is showing its weary head here early.
And it's, as the attack is there, Krause, good dig. Papes passes it to Rettig. It'll go out untouched.
Yeah, that was a smart play there from Park. That off speed, Statesmen weren't able to get a hold of it, but not able to get a real opportunity back on the other side.
Yeah, 6 service errors so far for the Pirates. As it's Liao serving this one, it'll go out of bounds. That's 7. Wow.
Yeah, I guess I'm trying to figure out, they're just getting too much under them. It seems that they're floating out of bounds.
Yeah, and like we said at the top of the show, you mentioned this is their first away game of the season. So the hostile environment could be affecting them at least a little bit. Good dig from Papes. This one goes to the stands. Brooker keeps it in play. Muff sends it over. Free ball for the Pirates. Bucci gets it up. Big mid-court attack. Brooker is there. Rettig is able to send over another free ball here for the Pirates. Bucci decides to attack.
That's not sure what the call was. Upjudge never gave a signal. It's disappointing. Had a good volley going there. Hate to see that end early from a referee down judge call. 15 to 14. That one will go out of bounds untouched. It's a point again for the Pirates and a timeout taken by Coach Luke Bentley and the Statesmen. So an interesting start here to set number 1. A lot of service errors, but also a lot of good volleyball. We'll take a short break and be back here for the rest of set number 1 on the Statesmen Sports Network. We are back here in the Penn Activity Center. We are ready to get back underway here in set number 1. Yeah, I think that was a good timeout call there from Luke Bentley. Try to get his men back underneath and try to figure it out. But apparently it worked out early as Park has another service error.
That is 8 in one set. That's going to be a problem if it's going to keep up here tonight for the Pirates. It's worth noting, only 4 kills so far for the Statesmen. So a lot of errors going on so far. And really I think that comes from the insanely fast pace that both of these teams like to keep up.
Yeah, absolutely. Both style of these teams, really high-flying, hard-hitting.
A great serve from Torres. Bucci gives it to Chagas. Bucci will put it back this time. The block is there from Papes. That was a great one on Frederick.
Yeah, beautiful job there. Textbook block back into the center of the court. No one's there to take a hold of it, and all of a sudden we're all tied up at 16 in the first set.
Yeah, Papes was at the right side of the logo in center court and raced over to that left side to get that block. That was great play from Papes. Torres with another serve now for the Statesmen. It rolls off the net and out of bounds. That's unfortunate.
So close. We've talked last time, Austin, about how sometimes those little dings off the top of the net can really be a blessing here if you're the serving team. Not that time, though, as it goes out of bounds.
Now it'll be the serve from Frederick. Good serve. Muff gives it to Papes. A big swing into the backcourt. We're tied back up. This time it's 17.
Yeah, nice job there. Getting us back to even. Statesmen trying to find that point, trying to have their first lead of the night, I'm pretty sure, Austin.
They got the first point of the night. But I don't think it's been since then. Figgy with the serve. Bucci all the way back to Suarez. Big swing. Hero takes that one.
Beautiful job there once again. Statesmen now with their second lead of the night.
And it forces a Park timeout.
Yeah, 3-point swing. Going to force head coach Michael Talamente's hand here. Trying to do the same thing Luke Bentley did last time. Just get his guys down, play your games, hit hard, and leave no prisoners.
Yeah, and Eli Hero took that one off the head. That was off the crown of his head, by the way. He's really playing tough out there. So, good play from both teams so far. And really, I don't think we expected any less from either of these teams. I mean, the Statesmen were ranked number 16. Park, obviously, number 4, and they have a history of having a very, 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 very good volleyball team. So this is what we're used to when we see these two teams compete, really.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Park, year after year, seems to be able to get it done out here for the men's volleyball. Penn, still a younger program, but showing real promise, taking down, like I said, 2 of the top 15 teams in the country this year already. Only second in the Hart standings so far, only behind Grandview. Ranked technically ahead in the Hart, in front of Park. And again, they've played 2 more Hart games than Park has so far. But a good place to be as, the schedule does not get easier as they go, as a week from today they have to play Grandview, the top of that Hart conference.
And it's worth noting 2 of Park's wins were against number 8 Missouri Valley and number 7 Jamestown. So they already have a resume as well. Back underway, Bucci setting it. Good set. Rettig is able to get under it. But the kill there, once again to Girau for the Pirates, and we're tied back up at 18.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by Rettig, able to get under that one, but not quite the angle he needed, and it goes careening off. So we're all tied up again, Austin.
Yeah, I think we'll be tied up a lot of tonight, the way this seems to be going. Llorente with the serve. Papes attacking. The block is there. Muff straight to Krause. That's a kill. The Statesmen are right back in the lead.
Beautiful. Luciano Bucci not able to get enough of that one, sends it sideways, and that's going to be the advantage. Back to the Statesmen here, up 19-18 in the first set.
Muff will serve for the Statesmen. Good serve, Bucci, and good push. Muff was ready for it. He was ready for it. They've attacked like that a few times where they have the setter behind the attacker and they just keep pushing it forward. It's a really smart attack, and Muff, with his experience, has noticed that, played off of it, just couldn't quite get it right. Now the serve from Suarez.
Nice receive there by the Statesmen.
Hero finds a cross-court ball that gives the Statesmen the lead right back. Ike Papes behind the line now.
Yeah, that was a Statesman point there, so would be up there now, up 20. Just
out of bounds.
Once again, trying to play that back line. Didn't work out that time, though.
And I think, unsurprisingly, we could be headed straight for extra points right away in set number 1.
Yeah, all tied up at 20-20. Seems to look that way, Austin.
Alvis with the serve. This one goes to the net. Muff plays it back. Rettig will attack. Bucci gets it up for Frederick. Good dig from Muff. Now Papes attacks. Pirates able to hang on to it. Frederick plays again off the net. Krause's able to send it over. Bucci will set the play there. Papes is in the back for that one. Muff to Krause, finds the kill. Untouched.
That's a call. Not sure what to say to that one, Austin.
Alvis will be serving for the Pirates. Muff to Hero. He gets the point right back.
Seemed to take that call personally there, Austin. Ties it back up at 21.
Definitely. Definitely. A lot of energy with this team. It's exactly what we love to see. Hero will be behind the line to serve for the Statesmen. It'll go into the net. The Statesmen are right back, Pirates are right back in the lead, 22-21.
Yeah, and there we see it again, another service error. Haven't seen as many as we get later into this first period, Austin. However, gonna give Park the advantage now, up 22-21.
Liao with the serve. It's an ace for Leonardo Liao. It's a 2-point lead and another Statesman timeout here in set number 1. So while the teams talk it over, we will take a short break and be back for the rest of set number 1 on the Statesman Sports Network. We are back here in Oskaloosa. Liao with the serve. It rolls off the net, but Brooker's there for it. Muff to Krause. Good attack, but Bucci now setting. A big attack. Papes is there. Krause just attacks and it lands in the corner. Wow. Wow. He didn't let Muff. Muff was ready to set it, and he didn't let him. Now Krause's behind the line. It's a 1-point game. Krause, good serve. Bucci puts it up. That one goes out of bounds. Untouched. We have a tie game in set 1.
Back to 23. 2-point pullback, and there's another timeout.
Wow.
This time by Park.
Wow. And I tell you, this is such a good environment. There are a lot of people here, and they are really loud when things are going the Statesman way.
Yeah, you know, I remember a couple years ago, Austin, when men's volleyball got started, it was pretty, we had a decent turnout, but most people didn't show up because they didn't. Men's volleyball really hasn't been as big of a thing in the state in Iowa as a lot of other places in the U.S. and obviously out of the world. You know, all but 2 players on the Park roster are all foreign to the United States. You know, most of them coming from different areas in Brazil, especially. But it's really nice to see this sport gaining quite a bit of popularity here in the U.S. as a whole, and really more specifically in Iowa, Austin.
Yeah, and the sport has certainly grown on campus, too. I hear more and more people talking about it. Obviously, it helps that they're doing really well to start the season. That always helps. But yeah, definitely in my third year here, it has gotten more and more popular among students every year, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's another big thing with a new program, you know. You're just, as they gain traction, more people want to show up, more people want to support, obviously. And, you know, seems to be going well so far.
Yeah, I mean, on the brink of, in the next poll coming out next Monday, being ranked in the top 15. Barring anything catastrophic, obviously. But that aside, Krause gets us back underway, and that is a moon ball going out of bounds and into the rafters.
Yeah, it happens, you know. Landon Krause, still only a redshirt, a sophomore from Appleton, Wisconsin, ends up sending it far.
It's Bucci with the serve. Muff to Figgy. The block is there, and it's set 1 going the way of the Pirates. 25-23. a great fight and just a couple key mistakes at the end when it mattered most gives the Pirates the set.
Yeah, it's frustrating if you're the Statesmen. Fighting really, really hard throughout that set. I'm going to say there were probably about 4 or 5 calls there that, I'm not saying I'm unbiased at all here, but really, really, really question those calls in that first set. Hopefully it gets better as we go forward, but yeah, really frustrating if you're the Statesmen here.
Yeah, definitely a few that could have gone the other way for both teams, really. Both teams being lucky and unlucky with some of the things here on the court. So while the teams talk it over, stay warm for set number 2. We will take a short break and be back in a couple minutes for set number 2 on the Statesmen Sports Network.
Every morning before my family and I head out the door for the day, we tell each other to be the one. It's a challenge we make to each other to step up and show kindness when we have the opportunity. I'm Mike Sitzma, funeral director here at Bates Funeral Chapel. I see families in some of their toughest times. However, I get to see our community at its best through the outpouring of love and support they show those affected by loss. I challenge you to join me and my family to look for opportunities daily to be the one.
At Clow Valve Company, being the premier place to work is part of our core vision, and this includes helping our local community be a premier place to live. Clow cares and is committed to creating a happier and healthier community. By volunteering in local events and fundraisers. By donating to nonprofit organizations. By leaving a better tomorrow than today. Clow is more.
We are Clow Valve.
Why do more people love Fairway meat? Because the fact is, every cut is a cut above. And nobody has the chops we do. We see food differently. The stakes are big, and we always over-deliver. That's why Fairway is the choice place to meet. Because at Fairway, we're meat masters. And nothing matters more to us than making sure you get the highest quality meat in town. Fairway Meat and Grocery. Everyone's favorite place to meet.
We are back here on the Statesmen Sports Network, ready for set number 2. As Park and William Penn, Park taking set number 1. The Statesmen have 3 kills from 3 players. Ike Papes, Landon Krause, Eli Hero all finding success. 3 blocks from Ike Papes in set number 1. And for Park, leading the way, Felipe Chagas with 3 kills of his own. 2 blocks for Gabriel Soares. That is how the Pirates are doing. And when it comes to service errors, 8 for the Pirates, 7 for the Statesmen in one set. So out of 48 points, 15 of them service errors. That's a lot.
Yeah, coming into this one, as I mentioned before, you mentioned service errors, and I'm going to be honest, I don't think either of us saw it going quite that extensively in the first set, Austin.
Yeah, I didn't. Park, I expect a lot from Park, but service errors isn't really a thing I would think this team would have an issue with. But it's so simple. Obviously, they have refined their game. No disrespect to Park at all, because they have a great offense. But service errors is just something I wouldn't really expect Park to have to deal with. But they have, and they still dealt with it. They still won the first set, so can't knock them. As Connor Muff gets us underway for set number 2. Bucci has to race across the court to set it. It's for Soares. That soars out of bounds. Touched at the net. That's a kill for Soares and a point for Park to get us started in set number 2.
Yeah, quick early start here for Park. Here's hoping tendencies repeat themselves. It means Statesman started with the first point last set. Park got the win. So let's hear. Hoping Statesman can tie it up here because of that point. It's a bit of a pull there, Austin, I know, but.
Yeah, they're trying to figure out the rotation right now.
I will say, no matter how many calls have ended up going against Park, or against the Statesmen, I'll say both of these coaches have really, really kept a cool head and done really well with the referees so far, Austin.
Yeah, we saw Friday, we saw a red card get handed out to a player on Missouri Baptist. That was the first time I've ever seen one of those in a volleyball game. It's Alvis with the serve here. Backwards to Papes. He finds a kill. And we are tied up at 1, just like that, as you said. Ike Papes behind the line now for the Statesmen. Papes with the serve, a great serve. It's an ace. No! Wow! Great save from the Pirates. Now Muff gives it to Krause, and the block is there. I shouldn't have said anything. Friedrich is there for the block.
Yeah, I believe that was Luciano Bucci who was able to get out behind the up judge there to push that one back and back into play to allow the Pirates point.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. And there's a point right back for the Statesmen. Liao puts it into the net. Yeah, that was just ridiculous. That I did not expect that at all. Very impressive. 2-2. Hero behind the line for the Statesmen. Bucci dumps it. Muff gets the dig. Figgy puts it up for Rettig. He finds a kill. Statesmen take the lead in set number 2.
Great play there. Park trying to go for that honey pot right in the center of the defense. Statesmen able to get to it, make a point out of it too.
Hero with the serve, a good cross-court serve. Now Bucci gets it back up for Friedrich. He finds the kill. It's 3-3.
Yeah, nice job playing off the block there. Not much Statesman could do about that one after it was past that first line. Quick point to the Pirates.
Now it's Bucci behind the line. Floater, Muff gives it to Papes. Little miss-hit there, but still gets it over. Bucci now to Suarez. He fires it into Papes. Muff is there to set it for Rettig. Deep corner push. Good dig, though. Bucci now gives it to Friedrich. Brooker is there. Muff sets back to Krause. A deep push is a little too deep. It's a point for Park.
Yeah, Krause had a really good idea on that back line. A little bit too much behind it, though. One of the easier points for the Pirates at the end of it.
Bucci with another serve. Muff gives it to Krause.
Point given to the Statesman there. He's going to tie us up at 4.
Now it's Krause behind the line for the Statesmen. Good serve. This one goes to the net. Rettig finds the kill.
Wow. Great play there coming straight off the dig of Park. Teed up Rettig for a massive kill.
5-4. Krause's behind the line again. Another great serve. Bucci gives it to Chagas. Couldn't get under that one. It's tied right back up at 5.
Yeah, nice response there from Park. Able to good pressure and a good receive on that service.
Friedrich behind the line now for the Pirates. Muff, this one will go to the net, a 50-50 ball. It's a point for the Statesmen.
They're going to say cross the line underneath, and you know what? Statesmen will take him when they get him.
Muff winning the fight at the net there. We've had a few of those tonight. Now it's Anthony Torres behind the line for the Statesmen.
Anthony Torres served a little bit earlier, first time since then.
That one will float out of bounds.
We're all tied up at 6 again.
Llorente into serve now for the Pirates. And they're going to fix the antenna real quick, make sure it's over the line properly. They had a little problem with that antenna in pregame, I noticed. It kept falling down, and they just kind of gave up on fixing it during warm-ups. But need to have it in place for the game. Good to make sure that. As now Llorente ready to get this one away. Muff to Figgy. No, Papes attacks and finds a kill.
Great cross net play there. Good little fake up front with Papes able to come back in on that backside, Austin.
Now it's Figgy behind the line. 7-6. Bucci, big swing, but Hero just angles it out of bounds.
You know, that was really, really close to getting a hold of Gabriel Soares of the Pirates along that sideline. And you know what, if it would have got a hold of him, it would have been a point for the Statesmen, obviously. But really close to actually getting there rather than out of bounds.
Soares puts that one out of bounds, and it's a point back for the Statesmen.
Statesmen now leading by 1, up 8-7.
Muff with the serve for the Statesmen. Bucci gets it up. Big block, Krause and Hero. Now put up again. That's a kill. What a shot, Girau with that one.
Yeah, great kill there from the Pirates. You know, Statesmen going up with 3 blockers on that front line, trying to get as many arms up there as they can instead of that normal 2 we've seen a lot recently, Austin. Not going to be able to work that time, though, as the Pirates able to get the point.
Yeah, I've noticed as the season has progressed, the Statesmen have utilized that 3-man block a little more against the really efficient hitters. As Papes will fire that one into the block.
Great block there from
Friedrich
Hagen and Friedrich of the Pirates.
Yeah, big block on Papes there. Now it's Alvis with the serve for the Pirates. That'll go into the net. He hesitated midair, and it's another service error. 9-9. Papes is behind the line now for the Statesmen. Papes with the serve. Bucci all the way over to Friedrich. A 50-50 ball. Krause wins it.
Wow. We've had a lot of 50-50 balls so far tonight, Austin. It seems like every couple of points we have one, and that one happened to go the way of the Statesmen.
A 10-9 lead for the Statesmen. It's Papes behind the line again. A great serve. Bucci puts it back for Friedrich. The 3-man block is there this time. Muff back to Krause. The block is there again. Easternhagen and Friedrich are there. Tied up at 10.
Yeah, great block there from the Pirates. You know, Statesmen able to make that 3-man block work that time, but Pirates turned it right back round on them.
Liao serving for the Pirates. Muff to Hero. Great swing. It's going to come back, though. Muff will set again, this time for Krause. He finds a kill.
Beautiful pair there. You know, Eli Hero going with that signature over the head hit rather than in front of him. Getting a little bit fancy out there, Austin.
Still the lead for the Statesmen, 11-10. Hero with the serve. Bucci gives it to Chagas. That's a kill for Chagas. Once again, that attack with the attacker right in front of the setter. It's working very, very well for the Pirates.
Absolutely, and Chagas able to get enough behind that. Statesman block wasn't able to actually get it back over, and we're all tied up at 11 once again.
Bucci with the serve for the Pirates. Muff gives it to Papes. He finds a big kill. Such a big swing. And I've noticed the Statesmen have really utilized faking it to Figgy. They have really been setting him up with someone in the background able to take it. And it has caught the Pirates off guard.
But you know what? As soon as the Pirates are able to move to that, Austin, I think that's going to open up Figgy that much more.
The block not there for Rettig. It's Friedrich getting a kill. Tied right back up at 12. Friedrich behind the line now. It goes into the net. The Statesmen are back in the lead.
Another service error, Austin. Again, helping the Statesmen here in the second set.
It's Anthony Torres back behind the line again. So quick, these teams have been back and forth and back and forth. Feel like he's just out there to serve. Torres with the serve. This one is a good one. It stays in the backcourt. Attack from midcourt. Good dig from Torres. And Muff is in the Pirates bench going after that one.
Good hustle of the play from Muff. Sadly not able to get a hold of it, obviously. However, again, good effort play there from him.
Urante with the serve for the Pirates. 13-13. Serve gets away. Muff gives it to Figgy. Good backcourt shot. And a big block. Figgy and Muff for that one. Bucci over to Suarez. Rettig in the backcourt. Muff to Krause. He attacks and gets the kill. Figgy now behind the line for the Statesmen at 14-13. Bucci sets it all the way over. A big kill there. Kirau with that one.
Yeah, good placement there. Finding that open spot on that Statesman defense and, tying it back up here in the second.
Yeah, Felipe Girau, he's been deadly on this left side of the court for the Pirates. He's been finding line ball after line ball. Now the serve there, Muff gives it to Papes. A great kill.
Again, honeypot of the defense, Austin, as you said before. Right in the dead center, getting past those blockers and getting the advantage back to the Statesmen.
Yeah, back and forth between these two teams. Unreal volleyball so far, and we're just in set two. Connor Muff behind the line. He gets it away for the Statesmen. This one goes in the net. Papes, no, can't get it. Brooker pops it back up. Time to reset. Krause attacks. Good dig there from Liao. Now Bucci, the tap won't go over. Friedrich attempted it. And we see a 2-point lead. Back-to-back points for a team. 16-14. Connor Muff, he's serving it away for the Statesmen. A great serve is a little too great, out of bounds. And another service error.
That one was really close there, Austin. Again, we haven't seen as many service errors as we did in the first. However, that one really, really close to that back line.
Yeah, the service errors now 12 for Park, 9 for William Penn. Still big numbers on that end. But yeah, definitely cleaning it up a little bit in set number 2. Right as I say that, it's another point for the Statesmen.
It's the broadcaster's curse, Austin.
And I got to get one in there every game. I have to.
Statesmen take a 2-point advantage now, a tiny bit of breathing room. Then again, the way these two teams have been playing, I don't think there's much breathing room to have, no matter how many points you have.
Papes with the serve, a big serve. This goes to the net. Rettig gets the kill. 18-15 and a timeout from the Pirates. An 18-15 advantage for the Statesmen here in set number 2. While the teams talk it over, we will take a short break and be back on the Statesmen Sports Network. We are back here on the Statesmen Sports Network. 18-15 the advantage for the Statesmen. It's Ike Papes behind the line for William Penn. Looking to preserve this lead, but the Pirate timeout. Looking to put a stop to the momentum. That one is fired at the student section. 18-16. Now it's Liao behind the net, behind the line for the Pirates. The serve, Brooker gets it. This goes straight over. Bucci puts it to Friedrich. Papes is in the backcourt for that one. Muff to Papes. He can't get it over. It's 18-17. Liao behind the net, behind the line to serve again. Muff sets it for Krause. He finds a kill, a big line ball from Krause. Stays a 2-point advantage for the Statesmen. Eli Hero to serve for the Statesmen. Bucci sets it across for Friedrich. Big corner ball. 19-18. Bucci behind the line now for the Pirates. Muff over to Redding. He attacks. He will find a kill. 20-18. Krause behind the line to serve. Good serve from Krause. Bucci puts it over for Soares. Brooker there for that one. Muff dumps it. Bucci able to get under it. Now the set to Soares again. That'll go out of bounds. No touch, and it's a point for the Statesmen. 21-18, and Krause will not go behind the net. It's a timeout for the Pirates again. That's both of them as it stays a 3-point game. Fantastic play out of the Pirate timeout to preserve the lead, leading to another one. After this break, we'll be back for the rest of set number 2 on the Statesmen Sports Network. We are back and ready for action. It's 21-18, and it's Landon Krause behind the line for the Statesmen. And I believe it's Leonardo Liao is getting taped up here on the bench, so they're waiting for him to come back into the game. Tape on his knee. Hopefully he's all right. Liao coming back onto the court. That's good to see. And now we are ready to get back underway. It's Krause behind the line for the Statesmen. Bucci will set it. This is back. That goes out of bounds. Untouched. It's a point for the Statesmen. Friedrich firing it, but it just sneaks out of bounds through the back. It's a 4-point Statesman advantage. Krause behind the line again. Another good serve. Bucci able to hang on to it. Friedrich will try again. Krause's there. And it's a point for the Pirates. Point for the Pirates is a 3-point game. It's Friedrich behind the line. This one goes over the net. The attack is there. It's out of bounds, untouched. Another point for the Statesmen. 23-19. Anthony Torres behind the line for William Penn. Torres will put it out of bounds. It's 23-20. Once again, another service error. It's been the biggest issue so far tonight. For both teams, really, it's been the biggest issue. Once again, rearing its ugly head. Still a 3-point game. Set number 2, 23-20. It's Llorente behind the line to serve. Krause puts it up for Muff. Sets over to Papes. The block is there. Another point for the Pirates. That was Suarez on the right side for that one. I believe with gear out. Another point for the Pirates. It's Llorente behind the line again. Muff gives it to Figgy. Good attack. Bucci now over to gear out. He'll find the kill. It's a 1-point game. 23-22. Llorente behind the line again for the Pirates. Another serve for Llorente. Muff gives it over to Papes. A football, this goes over. Muff to Krause, he fires. That's a kill. It's set point for the Statesmen. A 2-point game. It's Charlie Figgy behind the line for the Statesmen. Figgy with the serve. Good serve, Bucci will give it up. It'll go out of bounds, untouched. The Statesmen take set number 2, 25-22. A great set, the Statesmen. It's tied up through most of it, but the Statesmen finally find an advantage and take set number 2. We are all tied up. We're guaranteed 4 sets tonight in the Penn Activity Center. While the two teams talk it over, we will take a break and be back here in a few minutes on the Statesmen Sports Network.
Every morning before my family and I head out the door for the day, we tell
and activities can be made easier, and living without pain is possible. We're transforming lives and restoring hope through movement at Kinetic Edge. There's an athlete in all of us. Let us help bring out the athlete in you. Kinetic Edge Physical Therapy, 7 Iowa locations, including Oskaloosa.
Growing up on a small farm in Iowa, the main values my parents taught me were to work hard and to get better every day. My father used to say, don't lie, be honest, and do it right the first time. My name's Ross Kenobi, General Manager and part owner at Craig Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, and Buick. And I can assure you, the same values my parents taught me are the values you'll find when you do business with us.
For more than 25 years, Mahaska Drug in Oskaloosa has provided a unique shopping experience for all visitors. As a good neighbor pharmacy, their knowledgeable staff offers the trusted advice and personal attention you deserve. With a large selection of home decor, seasonal items, gifts, greeting cards, and so much more, you don't just shop at Mahaska Drug, you experience it. Experience Mahaska Drug in Oskaloosa today. Locally owned, locally operated, locally loved. At Mahaska Health, our team is dedicated to caring for you through every season of life. Whether you are in need of a same-day appointment, preparing to expand your family, or about to undergo surgery with our excellent surgical staff, we are dedicated to helping you feel your best, today and every day. Recognized as a top 100 critical access hospital, we are continually driven to enhance the health and well-being of the communities we serve. Mahaska Health.
For nearly 40 years, Musco has specialized in the design and manufacture of sports and large area lighting solutions. From neighborhood ball fields to international speedways, Musco is committed to providing cost-effective lighting solutions and services you can rely on. For your budget, for the environment, Musco Lighting, we make it happen.
We are back here in the Penn Activity Center. We have reset. We're ready for set number 3 between these two teams. Fantastic volleyball in the first 2 sets. Leading the way is Landon Krause, 8 kills for the Statesmen. Right behind him, Mike Papes also doing fantastic with 7 of his own. Felipe Girau leading the way for Park, 6 kills, 5 for Chagas and Friedrich. Very offensive second set. Kind of clean up the service errors. 13 for the Pirates, 11 for the Statesmen so far in the match. So a lot better after a rusty set number 1, it seemed like, from both teams. Now back underway, it's Llorente with the serve for the Pirates. Good floater. Muff gives it to Hero. Untouched, it goes out of bounds. It's a point for the Pirates. It's Llorente behind the line to serve again. A 1-0 lead to start off set number 1. Muff will pass it over for Krause. Big block there. Right back to the Statesmen again, but that one goes out of bounds. It's a point for the Statesmen. Papes with that one. The block from Easternhagen, and I believe Friedrich was the other one there. Unsuccessful the second time around. Connor Muff behind the line to serve for William Penn. Muff with a good serve. Bucci. Good attack from Girau. Muff now gets it back to Krause. Good block from Girau. Brooker gets under it. Redding sends it over. Good saves from the Statesmen. Another attack goes straight into the deep court. Right at the flag girl on the corner of the court. Couldn't have snuck it in any closer. Great attack. Another point for the Pirates, and it's Suarez behind the line for Park. Muff gives it back to Papes. He gets the kill. Tied right back up at 2. Papes with a serve. Great serve, but once again, a little too much on it. It's a point back for the Pirates at 3-2. Alvis with the serve for the Pirates. Muff will give it over to Reddick. He'll fire. He gets the kill. Block unsuccessful from Bucci. We're tied back up at 3. Eli Hero to serve for the Statesmen. Good serve, it'll land in. That's an ace for Hero. The Statesmen into the lead. That's only the second ace of the night for the Statesmen. Muff and Hero grabbing them. Good energy for the Statesmen off of that one. Hero will serve again. Bucci. Good attack. Krause will attack again. He's done it twice tonight. It's been successful twice tonight. Another big kill for the Statesmen. They have a 2-point advantage. Hero to serve for the Statesmen. Hero getting it away. Another good cross-court serve. The attack from Friedrich will go out of bounds. 6-3. Hero behind the line again. Another good serve from Hero. Bucci to Friedrich again. This one high in the air. Papes digs. Figge passes it up to Rettig. He gets it over. Bucci sets. Friedrich again. This one will be a kill. Finally finding it off the touch at the net. Leao behind the line. He'll serve for the Pirates. 6-4 here in set number 3. Muff has to race to get that one. Papes is going to send it over. The kill there from Bucci. They don't come much easier than that. Brooker didn't quite receive it right. It went straight up. Muff wasn't ready for it, and just an unfortunate set of volleyball there. Leao will find another serve. Muff to Figge. Great attack. Bucci races over to set it. Friedrich will attack. Papes is in the back. Muff puts it to Rettig, and Rettig can't find it. We have a tie game at 6. Just as quick as the Statesmen find a 3-point lead, the Pirates earn it all back, and Leao's behind the line again for another serve. Muff back to Krause. Bucci pops it up. Leao to Friedrich. The 3-man block is there, but Brooker can't get under it. The Pirates have found the lead, and it's 7-6. Leao behind the line once again. 4 in a row for him. Muff to Papes. He finds a kill. 7-7. Landon Krause now behind the line. He'll serve for the Statesmen. Good serve, it'll go to the stands. It's an ace for Krause. Krause will get to serve again. That one will go into the net. It's tied right back up at 8. Bucci with the serve for the Pirates. That's a good one. That'll go over and out of bounds. It's a lead once again for the Pirates at 9-8. Bucci with another serve. Muff gives it to Papes. That'll go into the net. 10-8 lead for the Pirates. Bucci with another serve. That'll go out of bounds. A point back for the Statesmen. Luke Schubel into the game now for the Statesmen. He'll be the one to serve this way. Schubel with the serve. It'll go into the net. 11-9 for the Pirates. Serve this time from Friedrich for the Pirates. Muff gives it to Papes. He can't find it. It's another point for the Pirates. A 12-9 advantage for the Pirates here in set number 3. Reminder, we will be seeing at least a set number 4. It's 1-1 with these two teams right now in terms of sets. Pirates taking set 1, Statesmen taking set 2. That will go on the line. That's an ace for the Pirates and a timeout taken by the Statesmen. A 4-point advantage for the Pirates. The biggest lead we've seen all night. 13-9 for Park. So while they take a short break, we'll be back here on the Statesmen Sports Network. We are back here in the Penn Activity Center. A 13-9 advantage opened up by the Pirates here in set number 3. Looking to take the advantage going into set number 4 is Park, but still a lot of volleyball to play here in set 3. Statesman timeout. We still have Friedrich behind the line for the Pirates. Friedrich ready to get this one away. It'll go into the net. A point out of the timeout for the Statesmen. They get to double digits. It's 13-10. Figge will serve for the Statesmen. That one will go into the net. 14-10. Pablo Llorente, he'll be the one to serve now for the Pirates. That one will roll off the net. Reddick gets under it. Muff pops it up for Papes. What a kill into the backcourt for Ike Papes. That was a big swing, big kill for the Statesmen. Connor Muff ready to serve it away for William Penn. Connor Muff, he's behind the line for the Statesmen. Bucci sets it, big attack and the solo block. Eli Hero. That will get you excited. Great block from Hero. It's a 2-point game. Connor Muff is behind the line for the Statesmen. Bucci gets it. That's Brooker is not very happy about that. And that one I can almost certainly say I don't agree with that. That went straight out of bounds. That wasn't touched at the net, and that definitely did not touch Brooker's jersey. But it's a point for the Pirates. Muff puts it back for Papes. Liao will pop it up. It's Giraud who attacks. 3-man block is there. Bucci pops it back. The Pirates can reset. Muff gives it to Hero. He gets the kill. The Statesmen get it right back, and it's 15-13. Papes behind the line now for the Statesmen. Wiping up the floor a little bit. Now Papes ready to get us back underway. 2-point advantage for the Pirates here in set 3. Papes, that one will go out of bounds. 16-13. Alvis now behind the line. He'll serve for the Pirates. Muff will put it up for Rettig. He'll find a kill. Good one there for the Statesmen. Back to a 2-point game. It's Eli Hero behind the line for the Statesmen. Hero with the serve. Bucci's able to pop it up. Friedrich will attack. Can't quite hang on to it. It's right back to a 3-point game for the for the Pirates. 17-14. And this is, the Pirates have pretty much gotten into the flow that the Statesmen got into last set when they were able to take it by 3 points. Pirates looking to do the same thing. Muff gives it to Krause. That one goes to the back. Now Bucci gives it for Friedrich. The block once again not there. It's a 4-point lead for the Pirates. Liao behind the line for the Pirates. Muff gives it back to Krause. The block, the solo block from Friedrich. Second timeout of the game taken by the Statesmen at 19-14, a 5-point deficit. The Statesmen have had comebacks a couple times this season. We'll see what they can do here after this timeout. We'll be back on the Statesmen Sports Network for the rest of set number 3. We are back and ready to get going once again in set number 3. A 19-14 advantage for the Pirates. It's Liao behind the line for the Pirates to get us back underway. Muff puts it for Papes. A great kill from the midcourt. A good way to come out at timeout. Krause will be behind the line for the Statesmen. He'll certainly be looking to stay back there for a few, hopefully. Krause with the serve, it sneaks out of bounds. 20-15. The serve from Bucci. That one, a weird one. Muff gets it over to Rettig. Great recovery from the Statesman, and now Bucci will have to set it from the back. Friedrich attacks out of bounds. Untouched. It's a 4-point game once again. 20-16. Luke Schubel into the game to serve this one. Good serve from Schubel. Bucci will give it over to Soares. That one off the touch. It's another point for the Pirates. Friedrich behind the line to serve for the Pirates. A 5-point advantage here late in set number 3. Good low serve. Muff has to race over to set it. Papes will attack. It'll go out of bounds. Untouched. It's 22-16. Biggest lead we've seen all night by far. A 6-point lead. 22-16 for the Pirates. Friedrich will serve again. (23-16) for the Pirates, and Friedrich will serve again. This one will go to the net. Bucci will set it back for Suarez. Untouched. Out. It's a point for the Statesmen. Suarez tried to get the touch on it. It's 23-17. Now Figgy gonna need a few good serves here. Can only give up one more point. Figgy, good serve. Bucci puts it all the way over. He'll be the one to get under it. Able to play it, Muff. Great save, Figgy puts it over. Bucci, mid-court attack there. This one goes straight over. Bucci, this one to Chagas. Can't hang on to it. It's set point for the Pirates, 24-17. Llorente to serve for the Pirates at set point. Muff to Hero. This one goes over. Papes attacks and it's out of bounds. That's the set for the Pirates, 25-17. They take the set 2-1. Excuse me, they take the lead in the series in the match, 2-1. A big set for the Pirates. In control for most of the way there after being tied there near the start. So now the Statesmen going to need 2 in a row to keep their win streak alive. We'll be back here after a short break for set number 4 on the Statesmen Sports Network. We are back here on the Statesmen Sports Network, ready to get underway for set number 4. Leading the way now after 3 sets for the Statesmen is Ike Papes. He's got 12. Krause has 9 of his own. And for the Pirates, it's Friedrich leading the way with 9. Gierau now up to 7. 4 blocks for Friedrich. He's having himself a night. And for the Statesmen, 3 blocks for Hero and Papes. They've been busy at the net as well. So ready to get underway for set number 4. It's Connor Muff behind the line for the Statesmen. Muff with the serve, a good serve, but Bucci gets it up. Friedrich attacks, the block is there, but it rolls off the net and out of bounds. That is so unfortunate for the Statesmen. First point goes the way of the Pirates. Leao behind the line. He'll serve for the Pirates. Muff to Krause, good attack. It's a kill for Krause. Ike Papes now behind the line for the Statesmen. Papes with the serve, a great serve. Gonna keep it in play though. Friedrich pops it up. It's the attack from Gierau. It's out of bounds. Untouched. It's a point for the Statesmen again. They have the lead. Papes with another serve. Bucci to Friedrich. He finds a fireball into the corner. A kill for Friedrich. It's 2-2. Bucci with the serve now for Park. Good serve. Papes is there for it. Muff gives it over to Rettig. He'll attack. Block is there. Muff to Rettig again. This time block not quite. Bucci gets the dig. Leao pops it up for Friedrich. He can't get it over. Another point for the Statesmen. It's 3-2. Eli Hero behind the line for the Statesmen. Bucci sets back. Good block. Rettig and Figgy. Bucci back to Friedrich again. He puts it in the net again. 4-2. Hero will serve again for the Statesmen. Hero just taps over the net. Bucci goes out of bounds. Smart play not to play it. It's 5-2. Hero serving again for the Statesmen. Bucci will set it back to Friedrich. He fires it through the block of Redding and Figgy that time. It's 5-3. Friedrich will serve for the Pirates. Muff to Papes. Wow. Wow. Muff to Krause. The block is there for Chagas was the one there for the block. Solo block. That was unbelievable. That was, he made such a good play. I forgot his name. That was Gierau with the save. That was unbelievable. 1 point game, 5-4. It's Friedrich behind the line again. A great serve. It's an ace for Friedrich. 5-5. Friedrich to serve again. Muff gives it to Rettig. This one will come right back. Brooker pops it up. Muff for Figgy. The block is there, but it goes out of bounds. Chagas tried that one again. Point back for the Statesman. Krause now behind the line for the Statesman. Good serve. It hit Liao awkwardly. Suarez will attack. This one goes back to the stands. It's a point for the Pirates, 6-6. Suarez behind the line for the Pirates. No, it'll be Llorente. Llorente with the serve. Good serve from Llorente. Muff gives it back to Figgy. Block not quite there. Bucci to Eisenhagen. He gets the kill. 7-6 for the Pirates. Llorente behind the line again for the Pirates. Muff races over, pops it up. Papes will attack from the midcourt. This one high ball again. Bucci to Guerra. Good pancake from Krause. This one goes back to Papes. He'll attack again. Bucci gives that one to Suarez. The block is there. Rettig, Muff, and Figgy for that one. Tied right back up at 7. It'll be Schubel coming into the game. He'll be the one to serve for the Statesmen. Schubel, good serve. Bucci gives it for Gierau. That's untouched and out of bounds. That's a point for the Statesmen. Back in the lead. It's 8-7. Schubel behind the line again. Bucci back to Suarez. Papes! The solo block from Papes. 9-7. Schubel's behind the line once again. Bucci to Eisenhagen. Muff gets under it. Brooker back to Papes. He'll attack. This one pops right back over. Papes attacks again. The pancake is there. It'll go out of bounds. A point for the Statesmen. Up to a 3-point lead. That was great hustle to try and keep it alive, but just fires too far out of bounds. Schubel's behind the line once again. It floats a little too far. The Pirates had been playing that. They let that one keep floating all the way out of bounds, and it's Suarez now behind the line for the Pirates. That goes into the net. The point right back for the Statesmen. 11-8. Figgy behind the line for the Statesmen. This one goes right back over. Hero gets the kill. 12-8. Figgy's behind the line again. Bucci gives it up for Giro. This one is going back off the wall. Can't play it. It's a point for the Pirates. 12-9. Alvis with the serve for the Pirates. This one will float to the net. The kill's there for Friedrich. 12-10. Alvis behind the line again for the Pirates. Muff gives it over for Papes. He'll attack. A football. Wow. 13-10. Statesman getting one back there. Once again, hustle play. The football at the scorer's table was nuts. That came right back up at me. Another point for the Statesman. Connor Muff behind the line. Bucci puts it up for Friedrich. A little miscommunication. It's a point back for the Pirates. 13-11. Liao, the one behind the line for the Pirates. Muff gives it to Hero. He finds a big kill. 14-11. Ike Papes behind the line for the Statesmen, maintaining this 3-point advantage. Big serve, a little too big once again. 14-12. Bucci with the serve. Brooker finds it. Muff to Hero. He finds another kill. 15-12. Eli Hero will serve now for the Statesmen. Good serve from Hero. Bucci gives it back to Friedrich. Muff is there. Hero to Krause. The block is there. What a block. Chagas and Soares for that one. 15-13. Now Friedrich is behind the line. He'll serve for the Pirates. Still a 2-point game. Muff gives it up for Rettig. The block is there. Muff gets under it. It hits the antenna out of bounds. 15-14. Friedrich will serve again for the Pirates. Muff gives it back for Krause. Good attack. It goes straight to the back corner. And in Krause behind the line. He'll serve for the Statesmen. Good serve. Bucci gives it to Chagas. Can't hang on to the block. Back to a 1-point game. Llorente will be behind the line now for the Pirates. Serve from Llorente, just tags the net. Muff gives it up to Rettig. He just taps it over. The pancake not there. It's another kill for Rettig. He is having a great night himself. He's up to 7. A discussion at the scorers table. I believe they're trying to get the rotations figured out. A look at the leaders for each team. Papes is up to 14. He's also got 4 blocks and 7 digs. Leads the team in all 3 of those categories. Connor Muff has 32 assists. He is just about on his average. He averages 35 a game so far this season. He had 175 coming in tonight. So he's already broken the 200 mark here in set number 4. As for the Pirates, Friedrich has 14 kills. He's also got 4 blocks, and the blocks have been top of the line. 5 for Soares and Easternagen, 4 for Chagas and Friedrich. That has been the success of the Pirates. Their blocking has been extremely efficient. So a big night from a lot of individuals so far here tonight. as they are still working on getting the rotations figured out here. We're ready to get back underway. It's Luke Schubel behind the line for the Statesmen. This is going to act like a reset. That was a very long pause to work this out. So interesting to see how the rest of this set will go. Luke Schubel gets it away. Bucci pops it up. This is for Giro. The block is there. Figgy and Muff. Schubel will go back behind the line. The 3-point advantage for the Statesmen. Statesmen again looking to force a set 5 here. Schubel floated out of bounds. That floating serve, that's the danger of it. It just keeps going. Service error will give the Pirates a point right back. It's Llorente behind the line for the Pirates. Llorente now ready to get it away. Muff gives it to Figgy, a big kill for the Statesmen. Figgy goes behind the line. It's a 3-point lead. Figgy gets this one away, too much on it. It'll be another service error for the Statesmen. Stays a 2-point game. Suarez behind the line. Muff gives it to Hero. What a kill! Wow! What a line ball from Hero. That puts Muff behind the line. 20-17. That was a big play. Muff with the serve. Bucci gives it to Suarez. It's a block. Hero and Krause. It's a timeout by the Pirates. A 4-point lead for the Statesmen in set 4 forces the Pirate timeout. We will take a break and be back for the rest of set number 4 on the Statesmen Sports Network. We are back here on the Statesmen Sports Network, ready for the rest of set number 4. It's 21-17 for the Statesmen. The Pirate timeout, seeing if they can turn this ship around and take it 3-1 here in Oskaloosa. Muff with the serve, it goes off the net. Bucci, good save there. And Suarez fires it through the block of Papes and Hero. It's a point for the Pirates out of their own timeout. That was an unbelievable save there. I believe that was Giro got underneath it. Great play from him. Puts Alvis behind the net, behind the line for the serve. Muff backwards to Papes. He'll find a kill. 22-18. Papes is behind the line. He'll be up to serve for the Statesmen. Papes puts it into the net. Back to a 3-point game. 22-19. Liao is behind the line. He serves it away. Brooker's there for it. Muff gives it to Hero. A little bit of a miss hit. Hero puts it up for Friedrich. The block is there. Hero and Krause, two Pirates go for it. It'll be attacked by Giro. Papes is in the back. Muff runs it to Krause. This one is a kill for Krause. Back to a 4-point advantage. And another timeout. The Pirates used their second, 23-19. What a game of volleyball. We have been treated here in Oskaloosa for the past week and a half. Ever since last week. Started off against Mount Mercy, and this crowd and this team has kept its foot on the gas pedal no matter what. A lot of excitement here in the Penn Activity Center. There's even more to bring you. A 4-point advantage to Statesmen. We'll talk it over while the Pirates do as well. We'll be back for the rest on the Statesmen Sports Network. We are back here in the Penn Activity Center. 23-19. The Statesmen have the advantage, but two Pirates timeouts now. Hero will serve it. Good serve. Bucci will set it. That's for Friedrich. Hero gets it. Redding gets it, but it'll go out of bounds. Back to a 3-point game. The Pirates get another point out of their own timeout. Bucci, the one behind the line for the Pirates. Good serve. Muff will give it to Krause. He attacks. He gets the kill. It's set point for the Statesmen. Krause's behind the line. He will serve it away for the Statesmen. Good serve. Bucci gives it to Chagas. Papes races for it. That'll go up top. It's a point for the Pirates, 24-21. It's Friedrich behind the line. He'll have to rattle off 3 in a row at least. Brooker's there. Muff gives it to Krause. He finds the kill. We're going to set 5. This team does it again and again. And now against number 4 in the country, we're going to see a set 5. After great play from both of these teams, once again, we go the distance. While the teams talk it over, we will be back, and we will be all geared up for set number 5 on the Statesmen Sports Network. We are back here in the Penn Activity Center. We're ready for set number 5. It's Suarez behind the line to get us started in set number 5. Everything is on the line for both of these teams. Park still undefeated. They're 4-0, 2-0 in conference play. The Statesmen also undefeated in conference play, 4-0. We're underway. Off the net goes that one. Muff pops it up for Papes. He attacks, finds the kill. The Statesmen strike first in set number 5. Muff with the serve for the Statesmen. Bucci gives it over to Guerrero. Now Papes attacks, finds another one. It's 2-0 for the Statesmen. Muff behind the line again for the Statesmen. Good serve. Bucci runs over, sets it. This is for Guerrero. Good dig from Rettig. Krause attacks. He finds a 3rd kill for the Statesmen. What a start. It's a timeout for the Pirates. A fiery Statesmen start 3-0 to start set 5, and the Pirates use a timeout very, very early. While the teams talk it over, we'll take a short break. Be back on the Statesmen Sports Network. We're back and ready for more action. It's Connor Muff behind the line for the Statesmen. 3-0 advantage, but a Pirate timeout looking to erase that. Bucci gives it to Easternhagen, the block! Hero is there. It's 4-0 Statesmen. Connor Muff is behind the line still. 4-0 advantage. A good serve. Bucci has to run over for it. Suarez attacks Redigan in the back. Muff gives it to Papes. The block is there. Easternhagen and Bucci. The Pirates get on the board. It's 4-1. Alvis will serve for the Pirates. 4-1. Muff gives it for Hero. He just taps it over. Leal puts it up. Good attack. Redding's in the back. Muff gives it for Papes. He gets the kill. The pancake not there for Suarez. It's 5-1. Ike Papes behind the line for the Statesmen. Papes, good serve. Bucci for Friedrich. Brooker there for it. Good play for the Statesmen. Muff to Krause. Finds another kill. It's 6-1. And the second timeout. Second timeout for the Pirates. They don't have any more for the rest of set 5. And it's 6-1 for the Statesmen. We will be back here in just a moment on the Statesmen Sports Network. We are back and ready for more action in the Penn Activity Center. Both timeouts already taken by the Pirates. But as we know, nothing is over till it's over. The Statesmen still got to hold this advantage. Papes with the serve. He finds an ace out of the timeout. 7-1 for the Statesmen. Papes will stay behind the line. Papes, another good serve, but once again a little too far. It's 7-2. It's Leao behind the line. It'll go into the net. 8-2. Eli Hero behind the line for the Statesmen. He gets the serve away. It'll just sneak out of bounds. Friedrich smart not to play it. He nearly did. A second thought gives the Pirates a point, and now it's Bucci behind the line for the Pirates. Good serve from Bucci. Muff will set it for Krause. Deep push is a little too deep. It's 8-4. Good serve from Bucci. Muff gives it over to Rettig. He fires in. That's a kill for Rettig. 9-4. Krause behind the line for the Statesmen. 5-point advantage. Krause, good serve. Bucci will set it up for Friedrich. Good tap. Brooker with the dig. Muff pops it up. Rettig will just dump it over, and the block is there from Friedrich. Another solo block for him. The blocks have been so successful for the Pirates. That's been their lifeline throughout these matches. 9-5, Friedrich's behind the line. Brooker gets it. Muff gives it up for Krause. Bucci back to Soares. It goes out of bounds. Untouched. It's a point for the Statesmen. Ten to 5. It's Luke Schubel into the game. He'll serve for the Statesmen. Bucci, he'll put it up for Gierau, and that is a good kill from Gierau. 10 to 6. Rettig right back into the game. It'll be Urante to serve it away for the Pirates. Muff gives it to Papes. He finds a kill. Back to a 5-point game. Figgy goes behind the line for the Statesmen. Gets the serve away, tags the net, goes back over. Figgy takes it right back. Muff gives it to Papes. He fires that one to the bench. It's a point back for the Pirates. Soares will be the one behind the line for the Pirates this time. Krause will be the one to set it for Papes. The block is there, big block. Easternagen and Bucci. Another point back and a timeout taken by the Statesmen. It's 11 to 8 here in set 5. This is just incredible volleyball. There's nothing else you can say about it. This has been, I mean, there's no other way to put it other than unbelievable. Ike Papes has played lights out. See the team leaders here. Papes is at 19 kills again, matching the pace he set against Missouri Baptist. Krause has 16 of his own. 5 blocks for Eli Hero, 4 for Figgy and Papes. And as for the Pirates, they've got standouts as well. Friedrich with 14 kills and 5 blocks. 6 blocks now for Easternagen. 5 for Soares, 4 for Chagas. Insane numbers put up by a couple of the best teams in the nation. It's Soares behind the line for the Pirates. 11 to 8. Into the net. 12 to 8. It's Connor Muff behind the line for the Statesmen. Muff with a good one. Bucci gives it to Gierau. Deep push. Rettig's back there for it. Muff gives it to Hero. The block is there. Easternagen with a solo block gives him 7 on the night. It's 12 to 9. Alvis will go behind the line to serve for the Pirates. Muff sends it over to Krause. A big kill for the Statesmen. 13 to 9. Ike Papes is behind the line for the Statesmen. It goes into the net. It's 13-10. Leo now behind the line for the Statesmen. Muff gives it back to Krause. A big block. Chagas is there for that one. Big brick wall at the net. It's 13-11. Leo behind the line. He gets another serve away. Muff to Hero. A block goes out of bounds. It's a point for the Statesmen. For the first time all night, it's set and match point. And it's for the Statesmen. Eli Hero behind the line. 14-11, set and match point. Goes into the net. 14-12. We'll have at least two more. Bucci with the serve. Tags the net. Brooker gets it. Muff to Krause. Straight up. Gierau pops it up for Friedrich. The block. Leal with the dig. Bucci to Chagas. Out of bounds. 14-13. Timeout taken by the Statesmen. No more timeouts. It is straight volleyball from here. You cannot ask for much more as a volleyball fan. 14-13. These teams will take it the complete distance, and we could even see a little extra. We'll see what happens when we come back on the Statesmen Sports Network. We are ready to get this one back underway. It'll be Luciano Bucci behind the line for the Pirates. Muff gives it to Figgy. This one goes straight back over. Brooker resets it. Muff gives it to Figgy again. Gierau keeps it in play. Bucci, he can't do it! The Statesmen defeat number 4 Park! Unbelievable! The Statesmen do it again and again and again! 6-1 on the season. What a win. It is going to be another big celebration in Oskaloosa. The bell is out onto the court. A beautiful sight. Another win at home. And Park's undefeated start to the season comes to an end. It'll be Connor Muff ringing the bell for the Statesmen. Another huge win. There isn't much more that can be said. And I once again can't wait to talk to Coach Bentley. Another beautiful performance by the Statesmen. Just unreal tonight as Coach making his way over to us here. Coach, your emotions after Missouri Baptist, I can't imagine how you feel after this one. Your boys pulled it off again in set 5. How does this one feel?
Very hard to put into words. We talked about what we did on Friday, I think to replicate it tonight wasn't the exact same, but to come back and win in 5 over arguably a better opponent, I don't have a lot of words. I apologize. It's a pretty great feeling, and I'm just really, really proud of the guys.
I can't blame you. I mean, this team has been impressive from the start, and they just keep getting better. every night. I mean, Ike Papes again had 19 and Krause had 17. The individual performances, but also the teamwork to adjust, it's just unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, you said it. I mean, the ability to adjust. Set 1 wasn't great. The guys came out and played better in set 2, and set 3 was really rough. We talked about it after set 3. I just told them, I said, hey, we need to find what we had on Friday, and that was a lot of just focusing on ourselves and going out there and kind of believing in each other, and I think they responded. You can't say much more, and that's what the best thing about volleyball is, that you get to reset every time the set's over, and so to have that response and to come out and kind of change what happened in set 3 and adjust into set 4 and set 5, very tough to put into words, but extremely proud of the guys, and it's exactly what we wanted to see tonight.
Yeah, and just another incredible performance. You guys have earned a week off now, all the way until number 1 rolls into town. How do we feel about that one coming up?
The coach in me wants to say that we'll just kind of take it one day at a time and prepare like we normally prepare. But at the same time, I don't know. I feel good. I feel good going into next week. I think our guys' confidence is going to be high, and I think they deserve that. I really try to be humble and talk about humility, but these guys deserve all the credit in the world. And I'm going to get emotional here in a second. It's really cool to see, because they've earned this and they worked really hard for it. And so I'm excited for them. We'll be ready next week. Yeah, this team should feel nothing but confidence. I can see it on the court, and just congratulations on another great performance. Appreciate it. Thank you. Another fantastic game from the Statesmen. Just unbelievable work over the last few weeks. This has been a gauntlet. 4 ranked teams, including 1 receiving votes, make it 5, have rolled through. Excuse me, no, it is just 4. My bad. Great to feel good. Can't oversell ourselves, but regardless, just a fantastic streak here from the Statesmen. They move to 6-1 on the season. Their only loss came to an NCAA D2 opponent. So to 6-1, undefeated in heart play, ranked. I can't wait for the polls to come out and see where William Penn lands, because they deserve every bit of it. Once again, looking at the leaders, Ike Papes, 19 kills, unbelievable. Krause with 17, Hero with 9, Rettig chiming in with 8, and the blocks. Eli Hero had 5, 4 from Papes and Figgy, 3 from Krause, and then for Park, cannot go unnoticed. 14 for Friedrich, but the blocks. Easternhagen with 7, 6 for Friedrich. Chagas and Soares with 5. Just great volleyball overall. The Statesmen actually outkilled the Pirates 57-44. And the biggest thing was service errors. Service errors, 26 racked up by the Statesmen, only 18 from the Pirates. They figured it out. The Statesmen maybe let nerves get to them a little bit, but regardless, take the win. Another unbelievably impressive win. And now, as I stated, earned time off until a number 1 school in the country rolls into town. That is next week, Tuesday, February 8th at 7 o'clock. Same time, same place. We will be here, and we hope you are too. Thanks again for tuning in for another great day of Statesman Volleyball. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Have a good night, and tune in next time on the Statesman Sports Network.
Make sure you're keeping up with William Penn Athletics on social media so that you guys can keep up with stats, highlights, and make sure you know what to look forward to when it comes to Statesman Athletics.